we have 5 payments of under $20, comes with a carrying bag, and Diana Irvine joins us. Hello, good to see you.
To be with you. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm like going, I just spent 2 weeks on an Aerobed.
And you're back. How's it feel?
Fine.
All right.
My daughter and I were sleeping together on the Aerobed. Doesn't matter if it's a queen size. They're like, the kids are like little magnets.
Yeah.
And they just go right up against you. But this is it. Aerobed, when we talk about quality and construction, this is a company that always brings us exceptional quality in giving us extra places to have company sleep, visitors to come over, or maybe, when I first got to QVC, my furniture hadn't been delivered yet, and for the first 2 weeks before my furniture was delivered, I slept on
an Aero.
Well, actually, it was one of those old-fashioned ones that you needed a foot pump to do.
Oh, yes.
It took me hours. I thought my arms were going to flop off. I had to use the other arm. I had to use the other leg, and I immediately, when I got to QVC, straight arrow through the other one away.
That's right. And that's because for over 20 years, Aerobed has been the name, the premium name in in the temporary sleep technology. This is the ability to have that really nice full mattress feel, but temporarily. So you can turn any bed or any room in your house into an instant bed and breakfast with a bed you'd be proud to have your guests sleep on.
Absolutely.
With a bed that you know when your guests wake up or your family wakes up, they're not going to have aches and pains. They're not going to be tacoed in the middle. This is also has a built-in pump. So as Jackie was saying, other styles you'd have to do it manually and it would take hours. This takes 3 minutes to inflate and 1 minute to deflate.
That's great.
And because of the technology built in, you push a button and this will give us a little lift, so you can actually customize the
add
fit,
firmness
make
or
it
softer.
Exactly. So if you want it more firm, you can turn it on and blow it up. If you want to soften it right from the comfort of the bed, you can press this button, and through that perfect pressure technology,
I feel that.
See that? We're getting a little softer. And so what's nice is you can lay in the comfort of it. How much, there are beds out there where you actually have to, you have these automatic buttons to blow them up, and they're thousands of dollars. This is a temporary solution that gives you that really comfortable night's sleep on a premium mattress.
I like that. It says it lights up when it's full.
Yes, so that's the perfect pressure technology. So it tells you when the recommended type of firmness is there, but you can go past that even if you like it even firmer. And then, of course, you can make it as soft as you want. This is an elevated bed, 16 inches.
Queen size. Fits all your standard
right.
queen size sheets, and then when you fold it up to put it away in a closet, or guess what? I have actually checked it in as luggage.
Oh, you can definitely do that.
That was actually a little bit before they started charging all those expensive check-in fees. So you could take this as your carry-on and put it in the compartment
easily
above your
overhead. Yeah, for sure.
For road trips.
And if you think about it, if you have guests coming, who's going to sleep on the couch? Who loses their bed? Which one of my kids is going to lose their bed because grandma's not sleeping on the floor in a sleeping bag?
No.
This is the way to turn the living room, to turn an office, to turn a sunroom into an instant bed and breakfast. In fact, we made this bed up over here, Jackie.
Look at this bed.
Wouldn't you be proud if you said, okay, grandma, or okay, sis, or okay, my best friend, isn't this great? I've made you a luxurious place to stay overnight.
It looks like a little retreat.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
And these beds will hold up to 600 pounds.
Okay.
Like you said, the typical queen size sheets, so whatever you have at home.
Taking it with
really
you
simple.
in the back of the car, taking it with you, doing it in the overhead compartment of your flight, wherever you're going. You can also do build to, ship to. How about this? How about that you're going to be going to mom and dad's, your sisters, your friends, etc. for the holidays, and they don't have a place for you to sleep. How about doing build to, ship to, and you could send this there to them now?
And then BYOB.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can bring it back with you because then you've only had to do it once and just have it shipped there. V33451. When this sells out, we bought every one that we could for this price to get it down to $99.95 or 5 payments of $19.99. You got 30 nights to try it, to sleep on it. If you don't love it, send it back. Okay, so this is the queen size.
This is the queen size, easily 2 adults. I mean, surely multiple children. We just had this summer, we had friends down. We had 17 people at our house for a vacation week down in our summer place, and we turned our sunroom into somebody else's room. Like that was their bedroom. That was their comfortable place to stay.
Kick them all out when it's time to go to bed. Get out.
I was like, there's your room, shut the door. But they all had Aerobeds. I had 3 Aerobeds in there. One was this one. And I'll tell you, it was so great because the family stayed together. Nobody had to stay anywhere else. They weren't paying a couple $100s for a hotel somewhere.
Oh, absolutely.
We all spent the night together. It was like big slumber party all week. But when they were gone, My room was back together in about 5 minutes.
Because 1 minute to deflate when you open up that quick release valve, and then as you're rolling it up and pushing out the air. This is queen size, fits all your standard queen size sheets. And I love this beautiful
Isn't that great?
The flocking on this actually is done for a great purpose, so your sheets don't slide around.
Don't slide around. It gives you that added comfort. This is also a coil construction, so the balance of the pressure of the air inside is just like that in a coiled mattress. And if you feel it, Jackie,
Nice.
it's like a nice thick pillow top.
It does.
Gives you the contouring and the comfort you'd want, and you're gonna be proud to have your guests sleep on this. They're not gonna wake up in the morning sunk down. This is not a pool float by any means.
It's not. This
This is totally a comfortable premium bed by a brand that's been around for over 20 years, making, you know, the best of the best when it comes to temporary night sleep.
And to be able to have something like this ready to go when any family comes over, and listen, maybe you got, you know, kids, the grandkids coming over, they want to have a little movie night. You can pull this out, and three little kids could lay across it horizontally and watch a movie together. The kids for their slumber parties and their sleepovers, for, you know, Girl Scouts. So we got Girl Scouts getting ready to get started with the school year started again for brownies. But
Camping trip.
Yes.
You can use this for all kinds of occasions. My daughters are
great.
gymnasts. You can imagine the bouncing and the flipping that goes on.
And you're like, stop it.
Yeah. Not that I recommend that, but it's stood the test of time. I mean, these are so well made. There are 4 chambers in this, and also in that layering, it's electronically welded seams. And why that matters is that it's not just like glued together. It is put together so well that you know you're getting a really nice, high quality bed that instantly blows up, instantly gives your guests a great place to stay, but instantly goes away and turns your house right back into the house you're used to, or turns your house into the bed and breakfast that it needs to be.
Exactly, and this is what's so simple is that you have this with you. You know, have bed will show up.
That's
and everybody,
right. All are welcome.
And if you've ever had somebody that always goes, oh, we have no place for you to sleep, you go, don't worry, I'll bring my own
Yes,
bed.
I can take care of that.
No problem. But when they're gone, they are gone. So queen size from Aerobed, one of our best-selling brands here at QVC. But when this is gone at this price, 5 payments of $19.99, V33451. Diana, thank you.
Thanks, Jackie.
I just want to lay
Nice to
down
be
and
with
curl
you.
up on this.
I know, it's time.
So comfy. Our final presentation of our today's special value coming up in about 15 minutes. 38,000 orders have been placed today for Sunjo, and we don't want you to miss out while we have this available for you because we've already sold out of several colors, and this is your chance to be able to pick this